What your height right now says about you. If you're 5'11" as a man, then you're either an honest person who makes an honest living, who doesn't cap and lives in the real world and doesn't let social media dictate him, or you be capping mad hard and you tell people that you're 6 foot instead of 5'11". But that's a reasonable cap though, because if you're 5'11", you might as well round that bitch up and say that you're 6 foot for real. You're either an honest man or you just be capping about your height, but it's okay to cap about your height. But if you're a girl and you're 5'11", then you wish you were shorter. Basically, if you're 5'11", just say you're 6 foot. Your height doesn't exist. Just put the height in the bag. If you're 6 foot as a girl, then you're tall as fuck and you're basically a giant at this point. You're probably Bigfoot. But if you're a man and you're 6 foot, then nowadays it ain't even that tall for real. Like, yes, you're over the average height, but nowadays you're gonna see a 5th grader who's like 6'3". So 6 foot's not even really that impressive anymore compared to nowadays. But you are over the average height and you technically are pretty tall. But it's really nothing crazy nowadays. You might also be a little cocky and you make being 6 foot your whole personality. Like, you need to be humble because nowadays there's newborn babies that are fresh out the womb who are 6'8" tall and can dunk. If you're 5'10", then you're pretty underrated. You might be a little ungrateful because yes, you are taller than the average height, but you feel like you're short and you really wish that you could be 6 foot. But you're still pretty tall and you're a decent height. You're pretty underrated. And last, if you're 4'11", then you're cooked. What your height right now says about you. Part 2. If you're 5'9" right now as a male, then you're average height. But if you're 5'9" as a female, then you're a little bit on the taller side. But if you're a man, then you're average height, and it's nothing too crazy. You're not tall, you're not short, you're just right smack in the middle. You probably wish that you were taller, and you might even round it up and say that you're 5'10". But if you're 5'10", you probably say that you're 5'11". And if you're 5'11", you say that you're 6 foot. So sometimes you might be 5'9", but then on a good day, you're 6 foot. If you're 6'1" right now, then you're tall as fuck, but humble though. You might either be 6'1", but done growing, or you're 6'1" and still growing. You might either be some 5th grader who's 6'1" and still growing and has a lot of time to grow, or you're 6'1" and done growing. But either way, you're tall as shit, but you're humble about it. You don't feel like you're tall, but a lot of people look up to you like you're tall as shit, but you don't think you are. Nowadays, it's preschoolers who are 6'1", projected to be 10'8" in the future. If you're 6'6", then you better get your ass on the court, lace up, and come catch his alley-oop on God, or come catch his rebound, because there's no way that you're 6'6" and not doing anything other than sports. If you're 6'6", then you better be on the court or on the field. There's no in between. Like, niggas be 6'6", focused on their computer science degree, or 6'6" and become doctors. Like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you getting a good, high-paying career? You better get your ass on the field. And lastly, if you're 5'2", then you probably just be chilling down there with the ants and centipedes and the bugs. What your favorite way to park says about you. If you love to reverse park, then you either think ahead, you're well ahead of people, and you're 10 steps ahead of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Because whenever you reverse park, it's easier to get out of the parking spot. Like, you reverse park, and then when you come back, all you gotta do is drive straight to get out of there. So you think ahead, and you think before you do shit. You're a smart person. You calculate your every move. Or you might also be a show-off too, because you probably reverse park just so you can show off the front of your car and so people can walk past and see that shit. You probably got a nice whip and you're a car person. If you like to parallel park, then you're unique, you're different, and you might also be a little complicated too. You're a problem solver, and you like to do shit the hard way rather than the easy way. Whenever life throws you something, you figure out a way, and you get anything by any means possible. You might also just do it for the fun of it because you love to do it, and it's satisfying whenever you do it. Or you live in a city area where you gotta parallel park a lot, so you just got used to doing it all the time, so now you really love doing it. If you like curb parking, then you love to parallel park, just without the cars, you feel me? You like to pull up to like an empty curb with a lot of space, and it's easy for you because all you gotta do is pull up and that's it. You don't gotta worry about being in between lines. You don't gotta worry about not hitting cars. Just pull up to the curb and you're good. You might have scratched your rims a couple of times, but besides that, easy shit. You're a smooth dude. You got the sauce. You're a smooth operator. You just be sliding right into that curb. The last, if you like to regular park, then you don't overthink things, you don't overdo things, and you don't do too much. You just chill and do what you gotta do.
Oh, hey, what the heck? What are you doing?
Mr. Brett Grange made an appearance before the start of the fourth quarter. Maybe he's not as fast as he used to be. Look at this race.
I don't know, man. I wasn't crazy about the drive phase, the start for the amateur, if you will, there. But I got to tell you,
yeah, that biscuit didn't last. What? Why that joint disappear like that? Nah, bro, hold on. He take the straw out and he ain't even worrying about picking the drink up. He opening honey. Now I really can't get over the fact that bro just demolished this biscuit. Do you understand? If you eat this Popeyes biscuit with nothing to drink, you're going to choke. I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna be able to breathe. It's no way. He broke that biscuit down like that. Charlie, man, let me get this drink. I ain't gonna even touch the drink, but I'm just saying, let me grab this honey real quick, cause you need to put the honey on the chicken.
If I just got a real taste, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. Just fuck him up. I'ma do myself. Why you pulling like a bitch? Ain't you trying to strike a chord? And it's probably.
Gotham, take control. Take control of your city. This is the instrument of your liberation.
Satellite shows a radiation spike.
Whatever it is, it's nuclear.
Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora, mano.
É doido, é Deus me livre, mano.
Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Corre. Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho?
You have to clean your chicken all the time.
You must not know the power of Pine Sol, baby. Y'all eat that, you gonna clean your entire family internal storage and y'all can get shipped back to the manufacturer.
Yo, that one there was a violation.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business.
McDonald's, count your days.
There's a whole fucking frog in my... Well, goddamn.
I need a camcorder. gonna need one quick.
What type are you interested in?
It doesn't matter. Just one of those.
Fujitsu or the Fuji?
Oh. Which one do you recommend? The Fujitsu or the Fuji?
Fuck you.
Bravo.